Hey geeks, this is Darth Sparrow from the GWW Capes crew.
I just want to do a quick little mini review of these two awesome Star Wars related items that I got for Christmas, and these are something that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a couple of years now, but when they first sold them, they sold out and they were going for like $200-300 on the secondary market on eBay. Luckily, with the acquiring of Lucasfilm from Disney, they started re-releasing them. And you can tell on the back of the box they come with, they say trademark Disney now.
But these are the Vault edition
Of the Jedi Path manual and the Book of Sith manual.
When I do cosplay, I tend to be one of those people that like overly obsesses about learning the most I can about the characters that I dress up as. So like watching a movie or reading any books that they're featured in, just so I can get to know the characters a little deeper. So if you're one of those cosplayers like me, these books will come in super handy, because these books are basically written from the standpoint that you're somebody who's either becoming a Jedi or somebody who's becoming a Sith, and they kind of go over all the teachings and recorded histories of both factions of warriors. So let's take a look at this one, and you can buy the books just by themselves, but these Vault editions are really cool because they come in these really cool, like heavy duty, plastic housings. This obviously is the Jedi one, and we'll show you this one first. You push the button on this guy and watch what happens.
And the book raises up.
And you can pull the book out. It's a really nice leather-bound book. And the cool thing about these books is both of them have cool little like removable inserts, maps sometimes, pieces of like propaganda, cool things like that. So this one's really fun. This one, in order to close it, you got to push the platform down and then you close those manually. But since I'm holding the phone with one hand, we'll go back to that later. Now, this one right here, you can tell just from the vault itself that this is definitely something Sith, because it's a lot more ornate. It's a lot prettier than just your standard gray Jedi vault. Meant to look like a Sith holocron, I'm guessing. And this one, you can just kind of see. I mean, without even if I didn't tell you this was the Sith book, you could probably just tell from the way it looks and the way this opens. So we're gonna push this and watch what happens.
So you get a lift on the top there, and then the book slides out all menacingly with those red lights. Really cool. You can tell which one I fell in love with more
And read first, which is the Book of the Sith. And this book had some really cool things about the Sith history and how they rose to power, and definitely had a lot of insight on Palpatine or Darth Sidious and how he was able to basically dupe the whole galaxy into duping the galaxy into letting him take over it. So that's really cool. And the extra added thing about the Book of the Sith is if you remove it, there's two little artifacts, and this one is a Night Sister amulet talisman kind of thing. And if you've watched the Clone Wars series, you'll know who the Night Sisters are. It's just a cool little talisman guy. And then this, next to it, is a synthetic lightsaber crystal. The ones that the Jedi use are called kyber crystals. The Sith ones are synthetic. But anyways, yeah, that's the two Star Wars vaults. There's actually 4 of them now. There's also a bounty hunter one, which is a bounty hunter code. And then there's one for stormtroopers. I think it's called the Imperial Handbook. But yeah, this one you don't have to manually close. This one you push the button again and it retracts the book and closes the top.
So, kind of cool. This one I like better. But they're both awesome books, awesome vaults to have. They're great for any
collector of Star Wars, Jedi fan, Sith fan. The other two are awesome books too. I've seen them. I don't own them yet, but hopefully I'll be able to fix that soon. But anyways, you don't have to spend $200 on these anymore. They're actually popping back up at Barnes & Noble.
And I think they retail for around $90, somewhere around there. And the nice thing about Barnes & Nobles is sometimes they offer coupons for like 30 or 40% off. So if you want one of these and still feel like that's too much money, definitely wait till a coupon comes out. But that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you on the geek side.